Rubba with Mother Hubbard.
There we go.
We're back.
You got sound
We're
now.
back.
Hey,
We're
Amy.
on.
We're on. Yeah.
We're back and live.
Yeah, we're
We're back in black.
Yeah, it's because I had to update the streaming deck here to
Update your processor.
to add the new outro.
You had to update the prostate.
Hey, get your prostate checked.
Hey, how old are you?
Hey, it's getting that time. Getting that time.
Getting that time. Oh man. All right. Well, hey, welcome back to the show, guys. I was just about to explain Friday, what had gone on Friday,
Right.
why we missed out on Friday.
Yeah. What was it like being high on fentanyl?
I was.
Shit.
Oh wait, hang on. We got a comment from Mike. Working on my summer internship application.
You got mail.
Heyo. Hey Mike, make sure you're getting some cheddar. All right. Summer internship. You should be getting a summer job. How about that? Cash some checks, brother. Cash some checks. Come on.
West Point's how much a ring.
All right. Cool. West Point's cool. That's cool. Don't kill me.
That's cool.
Yeah. Please don't hurt me. That's cool. West Point's cool.
Working for the NSA, no doubt.
Maybe Mike can tell me about some aliens.
Yeah. Well, once he gets to a high
Someday.
enough level,
Someday.
he'll be able to tell us.
Mike, we'll leak your information. You get the videos, we'll leak it.
Yeah, we'll be your whistleblowers. You just send it our way. We don't have to say we know you. All right, but yeah, we missed Friday.
Yeah.
I had been in Boston. I shipped it off to Boston to find my wooden leg. Ship it off.
I'm shipping out to find my. Hey, and that's kind of funny because you were actually trying to find your leg.
Yeah. Well, so basically what had happened,
was
I got into the hospital. Mom and Dad drove there with me. And I get in there. They put an IV in my arm. And they strapped me to a table. And I was completely strapped in on this table. And through the IV...
just like Wolverine.
Yeah. Through the IV on my arm, they're pumping in fentanyl and Ativan and some other third thing. They're pumping in 3 different types of drug.
Trifecta.
The golden trio, they call it. They're pumping it into my arm. And then they go to inject ethanol into my knee where this clump of cells are growing to try and kill it. And literally, like, I had been told, they're like, it's basically 90, they said it's basically 100% alcohol that we're going to inject you with, is what I'd been told before. But then Friday, the day of my appointment, the guy just called it ethanol. And he kept calling it ethanol. So I'm strapped to a table, fentanyl in my arm, ethanol in my leg, and
We could have done that at home with gas.
I know.
Gasoline.
Yeah, just shoot up some gasoline in the living room next time, for Christ's sake. But I'm sure we could find fentanyl.
Caleb's out here on like a top fuel dragster.
Yeah. It was.
I bet you wanted to run after that, huh?
Well, so
Show some super speed.
I'll tell you this. So I'm strapped into the bed, and yeah, I was high as shit on the whatever.
Rolling out.
Yeah, on the fentanyl and whatever else they're giving me. I'm laying there, and they start injecting the stuff, and I go, because like right as soon as they put the needle in, putting the needle in hurt itself. You know what I mean? I could feel that right away, and I'm like, all right, I can feel that. Right away is what I told them, and they're like, all right, we're gonna keep going, and I'm like, all right, and I'm laying there, and I'm pretty relaxed because one of the drugs they gave me was specifically like an anti-anxiety thing, so like no anxiety, no,
You didn't care.
no, yeah, no nothing. So I'm just laying there, and I'm like, all right, it's getting hot, white hot, fuck, and then they stopped after that. They stopped and they're like, do you think you can keep going? And I'm laying there and tears are streaming down my face and I'm strapped to this table and I just had been screaming fuck and like it's at the top of my lungs. And they're like, do you think you can keep going? And I'm like, I'm going to need some more drugs if you're going to do that again. And so then the doctor looks at there's one woman that's just in charge of putting the drugs in me and looking at my chart and seeing what's going on.
Looking at your body weight, your bone
Yeah,
density.
whatever's going on there. She's looking
Yeah.
at the graphic, and the doctor looks at her and she goes, "This is it. We can't give him any more." And so the doctor's like, "All right, well, we're gonna call it good with one." And then it is pretty foggy for me. Like honestly, the whole time laying there, I don't really know how long it was that I was laying there and they were injecting me with the thing. I don't know how long the process was really. It's all pretty foggy because I had laid down on this table and I kind of passed out from all the drugs. And then I remember the woman coming over, waking me up, and she's like, "All right, we're gonna get started. You ready?" And I said something. I don't even know what I was saying, but.
Did you check yourself for radar for electromagnetic activity? Did they plant anything?
No, I don't think they planted anything. But
Hey, it might have. It might have done it.
but they unbuckle me from the table, and this is what I remember, like unbuckling me from the table, and I was like like an animal in like veterinarian clinic or something.
You
Like
just had your balls dropped
no, they unstrapped me from the table, and they going to move me to a gurney or a stretcher or whatever to wheel me out of the room. And I go and I stand up out of the table, like just like a complete animal. The second they unbuckled me, I'm like ripping out of the straps and sitting up. But I'm so doped up that I immediately start tipping over off the table, and they're all like 3 people are all there trying to grab me. They're like, "Whoa, slow down, hey, wait for us!" And then they wheeled me into, they wheeled me out into this other room where I'm laying there between 2 curtains. And they propped up my back, and this is how I know. My memory is really pretty fuzzy because I remember for a fact leaving the operating room on this stretcher thing. My phone and my headphones were sitting on a chair, and underneath the chair were my 3 bags of clothes. And I said to
3
them,
bags of clothes?
well, I had a jacket, a bag for my shoes, and then a bag for my clothes.
Oh, these are bags they gave you.
They made you.
Yeah.
They made you strip down naked.
I had the little hospital pants.
Wow.
And I had a Johnny on. And so anyway, I remember being in the bed and saying, "I need my stuff. Don't let me forget my stuff." And I had my phone and my headphones in my hands now as they're wheeling me down the hall into the other room. And then I kind of came to. Next thing I know, I came to, and I'm watching Adam the Woo on my phone with my headphones on. And I kind of came to, and I'm looking around. I'm like, where are the rest of my bags? Like,
Where's my shit?
yeah, what they do with my fucking shit? And then the nurse came in because she must have realized I was conscious again. I had put my headphones on and started watching Adam the Woo. So she comes in and she goes, "Hey, what are we doing? Watching some TV?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's just this, YouTuber guy, and he went over to South Korea today." And I got my, my full size headphones on. Like it's not like I'm wearing earbuds. Not just my YouTube guy, and he going on over and he's in South Korea today. That's what I said to the woman, and she's like, "Well, I'll be right back with your parents." Like, she was being a little too nice to me, I think.
Yeah.
And that mom and dad came back in, and they were asking me some questions, and then we drove home. I got a McDonald's Happy Meal on the way home.
Nice.
And that was that, but. Yeah, I was pretty much toast.
Did you get a toy at the store?
Well, that's why I got my Happy Meal. But then that night, I'm at home, and I knew I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I knew I wasn't supposed to do anything, but I get home, and I'm like talking to Calvin. I'm like, "Calvin, tonight, you and me, we're going to Blue Bay." Like,
It's Kyle's birthday.
it's Kyle's birthday tonight. We can't miss it. I'm like, "Load him up. Let's do it." And Calvin's like, "Yeah, you're not going anywhere."
Yeah, not allowed. It was not allowed. George Droid.
Yeah. Anyway, so hopefully that's enough of a tale for you. That's about as good as I could tell it.
How does the knee feel now?
Today, so Saturday and Sunday, I didn't do too much, and it pretty much felt fine. I could still kind of feel where they poked the needle in, because they poked it. They poked it twice because they had to put in a like a dye to see where it would travel and make sure it didn't travel outside of the cyst. And once they knew it was safe, then they put in the ethanol. So they poked it twice, and I could feel that Saturday and Sunday. It wasn't too sore. Today at work, it got pretty sore. Just because I'm out in the fields working on a nice day like today. I had to get out there and do some grunt work and
running amok.
Yeah, so it's a little tender this afternoon, but that's all right.
That's good. I'm glad you made it out the other side. Now you got to go two more times
back again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. They said they're going to wait 4 to 6 weeks to do anything. So, by then I might not even care anymore. I might be over it by then. I might be completely over it by then.
It could.
We'll see.
I mean, one dose, maybe it.
One dose might do
come
it.
Back, right?
I don't. Who knows? Who knows?
It's a risky business.
Well, who knows if one dose might have helped you out enough, or one dose might.
I
not
think
have
the
anything.
important thing to remember is that I'm fine.
I think it's time to get serious about thinking about a long-term plan here.
I think
wooden leg. I think peg leg.
I think I go for one of those blades. You'll see those guys. They can run wicked fast.
No, I'm thinking like an actual sword,
Blade Runner,
an actual katana on your leg,
Rocket leg,
sword leg,
jet booster,
jet booster leg,
sword leg,
sword, gun leg,
gun leg, gun leg. That would be
grenade
sick.
launcher,
bazooka,
RPG leg,
force field.
lightsaber leg.
No, that's the one.
I would just burn through the ground everywhere you went.
Imagine if your leg was actually an Iron Man suit, like tucked in there.
All right, well, that's enough about my leg. But sitting here in front of me is Curtis's new Minecraft.
Before we, I think we should go around the room here. We'll save the Minecraft cooler for last. Okay, get a Minecraft cooler down if you want. Just show it off real quick.
Yeah,
Curtis,
give it a tease.
Calvin said he had a story,
No,
and I got a
wait.
story to tell. So,
Well, we can.
well, there was just a tease.
Where are we?
Because Curtis said there's something in the
Tease.
cooler. We don't know what it is yet. None of us do, but we'll just.
It's a little secret surprise for later.
Yeah, secret surprise. We'll
Secret surprise.
we'll wait for it. But
Snack pack.
I had a quick story, and I don't know how fast Calvin's story is. But
Well, my story, this was the biggest upset of my day today. So I took the day off today. I had to change the oil, get the oil change in my car.
Why do you have to take the day off for that?
Well, I didn't have to, but I would have had to leave early at least. In order to
Damn
go
the man. That's
get
why
it.
you take the day off for that.
But it was so
You
beautiful
probably-
out. I said, I need to.
you could have dropped it off somewhere and paid to have the oil changed, and you would have made money working today rather than take the day off and lose money changing your own
Well,
oil.
I get paid either way. So, but anyway,
Use up that vacation time while you still can.
yeah. But anyway, so I got home. I started playing some Minecraft, and I've been scrubbing along with stone. I got a little bit of iron, but I've been waiting to mine because I got up to the point where I have enough diamonds for a pickaxe and a sword. I made an enchantment table, and I was waiting to go mining again till I got fortune. So I got fortune today.
Yep.
And go into the mine. I got up to 4 stacks of iron, 2 stacks of coal. I was running low on coal, 18 diamonds, plus.
What level were you mining at?
I found an abandoned mine shaft
Ah.
because I was actually on the hunt for coal because I was out of coal.
Well,
I know
that's-
they spawn in
Why
mountains
negative 58?
for diamonds.
For diamonds.
Negative 58.
Negative
You
58.
heard it here first.
You get fucking buku diamonds.
But anyway, so I was I was in this abandoned mine shaft, and everything's going swell. No armor, no shield. Who's this on the phone?
Spam.
Oh, answer it.
That
Oh.
would be fun to answer sometime, but no.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
So no armor, no shield. 2 skeletons pull up, both full gold armor, enchanted bows.
Shit.
They punked your ass?
I was like, all right, I gotta dive out of here. I gotta get out of this cave.
No, they got you, didn't they?
They got the fuck.
They got all the gold, all
But
the
the problem
rubies.
is, I'm still on the freaking first generation Xbox One, and I would have made it out if
But the game was lagging.
The game was literally crashing.
Yeah.
I was trying to get out of the
2
game.
frames a second trying to get
So
out the.
the skeletons didn't actually kill me. I was like parkouring my way out, and the game lagged, and I fell, and I was on half a heart, and then a creeper exploded behind me, and
And the game crashed.
no, he killed me, and I went back for my stuff, but it was long gone. So that was
So sometimes when I'm playing Minecraft, because I have the same problem on my Xbox, sometimes I just think that Steve's going through PTSD out there in the battlefield, and all of a sudden everything's moving in slow motion, and like the creeper is exploding. It's just
shell
everything's
shock.
going in slow motion.
But yeah, I've been thinking about that.
Time
That's-
to
that's
upgrade.
That really crushed me today.
Eating at you all day.
Yeah.
Did you see Mike's response? Amy asked it wasn't there a movie character who had a gun leg, and Mike said Lego movie pirate guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Metalbeard.
yeah,
Metalbeard from the Lego movie
Yeah.
had a cannon gun.
So,
300 days on hardcore.
I think Long John Silver in Treasure Planet also had a leg cannon, his peg leg. I believe there's also a character in the Disney Lone Ranger, this woman that had a ivory leg that was also a gun.
Right.
So there's a little bit of history on gun-legged characters.
so my story that I had to tell yesterday, Allie and I went golfing in the morning. We came back, and stuck in the door out front here was a business card from a Wakefield police officer. On the back, it just said, "Please call." So I'm like, what the hell could the police want? I'm like, what? Why they?
Yeah, what's up?
What's going on? So I was thinking.
Wait. They left a note
Yeah,
They left a business card, and it just says, "Please call."
at
Yeah.
the house?
Yeah, right here at my house.
What?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out what it was for, and I was trying to think of it, and the only thing I could think of was that I haven't registered Bear as a dog in town. So I thought,
they got your ass.
yeah, I thought they were coming to take my dog or whatever. So I called him back, no answer yesterday, and I was getting ready to call him because it was around 11 o'clock. I was going to call him around lunchtime, and the guy actually called me, and he's like, "Mr. Kinville, I just wanted to call you back and give you an update on the situation. We stopped by your house to serve papers to arrest somebody."
What the
I was like, "What?" And he was like, "But turns out we had the wrong address. It was actually a couple doors down from you, so you're all set."
Holy shit.
Leave it to Wakefield
They
PD.
got the wrong out.
Bunch of rubes.
They were trying to do you know what they're getting this guy on or what?
No, he didn't say. He just said they're arresting somebody. So I said to him, I was like, "Oh, okay, so I'm not in trouble for anything?" And he's like, "No, not unless you want to confess something to me now."
That's funny.
They're sweating about the dog.
That is
Damn.
pretty funny.
That's kind of creepy though that they would leave a note like that.
Yeah, just please call.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucked up. I mean,
Bunch
I would
of fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
at least a little explanation or
Yeah.
Something.
Well, they didn't want to give anything away because
And who
they're
knows
trying
when
to
they
serve papers.
who knows when they figured out they had the wrong address, whether it was me calling and saying, "Hey, this is Carter Kinville. You just stopped at my house. Just trying to figure out what you called for." And they're like, "We're not trying to arrest Carter Kinville. Who the hell are we trying to arrest here?" And they,
Right.
you know what I mean?
No, that's the thing. Yeah, I mean, it's just unfortunately
Well,
you're
why
not
would
you're
they-
not dealing with a real strong operation down there. I don't think.
why wouldn't they
unfortunately.
leave somebody here like staked out or you know
Or come to the house at a normal fucking time when people are going to be home.
Well, this was
know what I mean?
Well, they must have been here at Sunday morning at 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
That's
'cause you
probably
had
about the
gone
time.
out
Yeah, we were
golfing.
gone around then. Or, that's my guess. Is it came around 10 o'clock. But
Yeah.
I mean that's an I think that's a fine time to find people.
Yeah, it's
at home.
not a bad guess. But yeah, I don't know. Odd behavior all around, I would say. You know, you got to be careful doing shit like that. They're lucky they didn't get shot during this thing.
Jesus.
yeah,
Don't tread on me, is what it says, and I'll take that to my grave.
Anyway, so that was my story. Anyway,
Thriller.
it would have been better if there was if I had told this story that there was a
If you had been arrested, or
If there's an
if
altercation and Bear
they had
freaking-
actually been here, I'd talk to the cops, or this was like a Monday thing.
I was out in the yard walking my dog. Police cruiser rolls up. First thing they do, shot the dog.
Yeah, but it was still interesting anyway. Never had that happen before.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
All of a sudden, it turns into Ruby Ridge at Carter's house.
I'm not going down for
It's a standoff. Don't worry, Carter. We'd pull in and block the driveway from behind. Nobody would leave the yard. Pull in with the loader. You pull in with the loader and you just crash
Flip
right
the
into
car over.
flip the car over.
Yeah.
Calvin comes out of the bushes with what do you call it? The bottles full of gasoline.
Molotov.
Molotov cocktail. Calvin just starts smashing those.
First blood.
They killed my dog.
Yeah, Shooter, right? And Shooter, they kill his dog. John Wick, they kill his dog.
Yeah.
Don't mess with a man's dogs.
Well, you want to go to the Minecraft cooler now?
Yeah, what do you got,
What's
Curtis?
his secret
All right.
surprise?
The Enderman lunchbox, which is known to function like an ender
No,
chest.
hold on. Let me guess. Let's all take a guess. It's an ender pearl floating in water, so the trunk stays loaded.
I think it's one of those
I think it's-
squishy
Wait, don't
things
open
you
it.
used to
Don't
get
open
at the
it.
grocery store. You know those squishy tubes with the, you know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly.
I think it's one of those.
I just figured it was more Minecraft toys, but
You notice they don't
that would
sell
be
those
cool.
things
Nah.
anymore?
I didn't
Yeah.
bring. I didn't bring
What
my
happened to
Minecraft
those?
toys over.
Been looking for one.
you know what's
Do
weird?
that
Like
again. Do that one more time.
This. Remember those squishy things they had at the...
looking for one, yeah. You know what's weird though is like working in people's houses all the time. It's so often that I'll be like in somebody's bedroom and there'll be a huge tub of Vaseline next to the bed.
Yeah.
People get dry
I'm not-
this time of year.
Christ's sakes, I don't pay attention to that shit.
I don't know how you
Just
can
looking
not.
in the drawers.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's
All
see
right.
it.
Well, I first thing I got was this. This one's kind of just something I got on top of. I got a Bean Boozled of sorts,
Okay.
but first of all, I got this edible money,
Oh.
and I thought that we
It's
should
like
try
paper?
this edible money. I don't know what
What?
it is. I don't know what it is.
Oh, that's like decoration for a cake or something.
Oh shit. It feels like styrofoam.
No, it's like sugar. This is like something you put on a cake. You're supposed to like wet it down and put it on a cake.
Is that what it is? I don't
Yeah.
know. This
It's
guy.
just like eating paper.
Yeah, it is.
It's got a sweet
I
flavor.
can't
to
believe. Wait, go to Carter's face. Carter, cut to you. I can't believe Carter just took a big bite out of that. I'm not gonna
bad.
fucking eat it.
That
I'm
was
not
bad.
I'm not an idiot.
it. Monsterville.
Yeah, it's
I bet-
it's monster money. Wafer paper money you can eat.
That's like if you ate the glue section of a envelope.
Calvin's eating 2 bites.
I mean,
Calvin,
it has flavor.
Calvin is eating the whole fucking thing, dude. He likes it.
We went to
Mine broke.
we went to Lickies and Chewies in Dover the
Oh,
other day.
nice.
Oh.
So I saw that and I thought that was funny. But the other thing I
Lickies
got
and
was
Chewies.
these.
Don't even fucking get me started on Lickies and Chewies, okay?
I got 3 sodas,
Oh. And you
3
taped
flavored
them.
sodas, and I taped them because because everybody has to try. You have to pick one and
I don't
try
want to
it.
fucking do that.
You have to
Come
pick one and
on.
try it, and you have to
Bean
What are you,
Boozled.
no fun?
and you have to decide.
What are you
what,
afraid?
You have to
This
tell me.
ain't fucking Rhett and Link. This ain't fucking trying bullshit.
You need to guess the flavor, and then we can open them up and see if they actually taste like the flavor.
Okay.
So everyone can pick one. I actually wasn't.
We're not
planning-
gonna all go around the room.
Well, we can pass them around, but I figured everyone could just pick one.
take one down,
Well, I
pass them around.
I want the orange one.
You're gonna have to.
You got-
You're gonna have to open
They're
them
all
up.
gonna be fucking disgusting. You know that, right?
You know,
They might be
it
good.
is tough when you
I
get
looked
something
at-
flavored
alright,
and
I
you
looked-
don't
I'm
know
gonna
what the
take a
flavor
guess.
is. You just have to kind of. It always tastes worse in it.
They're all gross. I'm guessing it's fucking
This
ketchup,
one. Hold on, flip.
sour cream and onion.
This
no,
one,
they weren't bad flavors.
This is bacon. Guaranteed.
They weren't bad flavors, so I don't know if we need a bottle opener.
They gotta be.
Don't worry, man. I got it.
I figured Caleb must have a bottle opener.
Oh, what makes you?
You guys seen that in Office Space? You know that scene. Don't worry, man. I got it. Watch this. Curtis doesn't even know how to use a bottle opener. Okay, what's a worse offense? Keeping a bottle opener on you at all times or not being able to use a bottle opener? Let's hear it in the comments.
Depends on who you're asking, I guess.
Yeah,
you can't.
I'm a scout, man. Be prepared.
All right, which one? Who wants what?
I want orange. I want orange
All
first.
Right, before don't
That's-
try it.
The orange one looks the best. So let's just hand them down around one at a time.
Yeah, I was
and
going to
we
say.
all guess one flavor at a time. So
Yeah.
start with the orange. We'll
Well,
hand
we
it
can
around.
do it. We can do a rotation.
Go to Caleb next because I do know the flavors. I just don't know which one's which at this point.
Okay, I'm going to this scent. Am I trying it? Or you trying it?
You try it and then hand it to
Okay.
me, and don't
It's got a citrusy. It's got a citrusy.
don't say
scent.
your guess until we all try it.
Well, write it. You might want to write it down.
We don't have
You
to
can
go
keep-
that far.
Yeah, you can keep it in your head.
Just keep it in your head. We'll all say it at the same time.
Oh, we're doing one at a time around. The
Yeah. All right. Calvin doesn't like it.
It's not terrible. It's just I'm trying to figure out what flavor that is. I have no idea.
Yeah.
All right.
Take a guess.
Oh, you fucking kidding me, Curtis?
It's not bad. Kind of tastes like
It's
flat
sugar
orange.
water.
It's like orange soda, but
What the fuck?
without the orange part. I don't know. It's got a
can't
sort of
smell
a.
it.
I
must
picked
have
them
a
out
little
so that I would actually try to drink
It
them.
made
So
me-
I didn't pick super gross flavors.
The thing I would say off the bat is like sweet corn. Tastes like corn.
I don't even know what to call.
I'm gonna guess. What, are we gonna say our guesses?
Hold on. let me-
Corn.
Carrot.
Carrot. Okay, yeah. It's a vegetable. It's a vegetable flavor.
It actually tastes a lot like sugar to me.
Yeah, it
Well,
tasted like
obviously
sugar
it tastes
water
like
to
sugar,
me.
but what's the
It's-
flavor supposed to be? A carrot is my guess.
All right.
Carter, make a guess.
Sugar water. I couldn't tell you. It doesn't taste like
Okay,
anything
corn
to me.
syrup.
Corn
Yeah,
syrup.
yeah. That's a good flavor.
All
Corn
right.
syrup.
Did you? What's your guess,
Caleb.
Caleb?
Carrot.
He said carrot 10
I
times.
said I said sweet corn.
All right. I'm gonna have to.
Why would sweet corn be orange?
I didn't do a good job.
And one of them must be carrot because he hasn't said it's not carrot.
Well, he hasn't
One
said
of
it's
them
not
is
anything.
Yeah, you didn't said anything
Yeah.
yet.
Why would I give it up?
Shouldn't have taped them so
Yeah,
good.
we could put them in a paper bag next time.
Well.
You heard of a koozie?
Oh well, he's bringing a freaking.
All right. I do know the other two flavors.
But you know
right.
what this one is?
No, I do know what this one is.
What is it?
This one's enchilada flavor.
Enchilada?
What the fuck?
All right. So
What's
this.
but that's fucking
Okay.
vegetables, isn't it?
Well, I mean,
No, it's like a Mexican
there's
food. It's like a taco.
enchilada.
Get that up on the
I did
camera.
not
Go
pick
right
that
above
up
your head
at
or
all.
something.
I'll tell you that right now.
See if it.
Let me take a sip.
No, you're not tall enough.
Let me see.
Yeah, there you go, Calvin.
It's not gonna focus. Oh, there it is. Enchilada. I
Disgusting.
did not pick it. Let me go.
Fucking disgusting.
Now that you know it's enchilada, does it taste like enchilada?
I kind of understand where they're coming. It's lettuce.
Yeah, I can get that. Well, like
lettuce.
I think you and me both had it right with fucking vegetables.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me there's not fucking
I think
pieces of corn in that bullshit enchilada?
They leaned. Okay, this is the brown.
Brown soda.
Brown bottle.
Brown.
It's like
this is
it looks like cough syrup to me.
just off looks alone, and the fact that I know they like to do bacon flavored things. I'm saying it's bacon.
Give that to the dog. See if he'll eat it.
I bet you won't.
Did you just gag? I missed that.
Oh fuck, Calvin. How am I gonna drink it now?
Oh, it's way worse.
Yeah, Curtis says, "Oh, I didn't get any bad flavors."
didn't.
Enchilada is
That's-
fucking disgusting, Curtis. I don't know what this is, but I based on Calvin's reaction, I don't know if I'll drink it.
It's still sweet, but there's something.
I'm
weird
not
in it.
fucking drinking that.
Take a sip.
Just
No
take a
way.
Take,
Take
a
a
sip.
sip.
Come on.
Don't be lame.
It's made for consumption.
Dude, so is Bean Boozled.
Take a sip.
Bear doesn't even want these.
Oh my god, that's like dirty feet.
Yeah, that's awful.
Calvin took a swig of it too.
I took a
I'm
big.
not gonna drink that.
Come on.
Come on, somebody else is gonna drink it.
Weak. Weak. Yeah, take a sip, Curtis. Yeah, you like that
Wow, that is bad. That is rancid.
shit. Take a sip of that shit.
Come on, I know you know it.
No way, dude. I'm not
Okay, is it
trying
baking?
that shit.
That
I'm still
literally
on bacon.
smells like the worst dirty feet I've ever smelled. That's what that smells like.
The worst dirty feet.
The problem is it's
Yeah.
a chemical smell. Is it
No.
like dog food? It smelled
Dog-
like
No,
dog food.
no, I told you I picked flavors that might be.
Curtis, there's no
drinkable.
fucking planet where an enchilada soda tastes good. There's no fucking planet.
I know what you're thinking
Wow,
of.
but
So, sometimes they put salsa in there. It is bacon.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay.
fucking foul.
So I bet you now that you know it's bacon, it might not be so disgusting. But
I'm not.
I knew
trying
it was.
it.
I knew it was bacon, and it did not smell like bacon.
No, you know what it,
It
tastes
smells-
like? It tastes like bacon fat. Like
Yeah.
straight bacon fat.
God, props to you, Calvin, for drinking it, but I'm not fucking touching
Well,
that.
it's not like
Curtis is treating it like
it's not like
expensive
actual
wine. He's-
poop water.
Well, I'm trying to diagnose what it actually smells like.
it's dirty feet. Like literally, you know
Yeah,
the
dirty feet, pretty much.
the way the Adidas flip flops used to get smelling, like after you
Yeah.
were sweating in them for a
Yeah.
while, and you had that like really rancid, dirty foot smell. That's what it smells like.
All right.
Exactly.
This one I think looks the worst.
I thought that looked like ginger ale.
Visual.
Yeah, apple juice,
The
ginger
bacon
ale.
one tasted like the burnt crispiness.
You know what? Actually, that tasted like that maple bourbon a little bit. That bacon bourbon.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. This one is
That
just
fake smoky flavor.
deer
Yeah.
urine.
Deer urine. All right, give it a whirl.
No. No. That one's it's actually it's like cream soda at first.
I mean,
It's actually a
my
little
stomach's
vanilla.
already churning. So.
I already know what this is.
That one's definitely better than the bacon.
Can I?
You haven't
try
got any of
guessing
them.
it?
You haven't. Yeah, you haven't got any of them right. So
I think this is like movie theater popcorn.
Oh. Okay.
It smells just like the jelly beans.
You know what? I think
Try
you might
it.
be right on that.
It's like I gotta get another hit of that. I didn't get a big enough hit.
Too scared.
It's like cream. There's a vanilla flavor in there.
Yeah, there is. That's like kettle corn or something.
Really get the aromatics.
Yeah. It actually
Take a sip, take a
smells worse than it tastes. That smell is really hard to get over, but the smell is way worse than the taste, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's like kettle corn or buttered popcorn or something.
Yeah, I can smell what the flavor really is in there.
I don't pick up any butter, but the popcorn part maybe.
Yeah, kettle
should have got
corn maybe.
something else that wash this shit down.
This stuff is the type of shit too. It's got that strong chemical smell. It gives me a fucking headache. It's like like a car air freshener.
It's like you get the headache right here in your
Yeah, it's just like a
face.
fucking car air freshener that you've been huffing for too long.
That's the same way I get with jelly beans.
Yeah, that's
fucking way it's sweet corn.
sweet corn.
I told you they do it.
Well, and
Take-
can I
take
get
a-
some points
yeah.
for saying popcorn? I was on with the corn.
Yeah.
Close, but take a big
It's
swig of the
corn.
smell, and you can smell like you open
Oh,
up
I
a can of
totally
corn.
get it. I totally get it.
I can definitely taste it at first, but then it just goes to
I
vanilla.
definitely don't want to fucking try it again, but
Sweet corn.
well, thanks Curtis for almost making us throw up. I'm glad you.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I don't like shit like that. I don't.
Why?
I hate it. Let Rhett and Link do that.
Well, they've
They've done weird soda taste tests 900 fucking times.
yeah, but they don't do that anymore. They only do like good food now.
God,
I don't know. I think the
it's just fucking nasty. That's all I can say. That's like
the
the worst.
The edible money is the best because Bear won't even eat it.
It's literally styrofoam.
Tanner says you got to get the milkshakes at Licky's and Chewy's.
Yeah, I did get milkshake when we went.
Yeah, you get some diesel pumped up milkshake.
No, it was just pretty Moose Tracks milkshake.
Um,
It was good.
Real quick, Carter, if you want, just while I'm thinking of it, Ryder had sent a video, more Minecraft
Oh
movie.
my
mayhem.
god! I just burped it.
Came back up.
You didn't even try the bacon one.
Yeah,
Christ's
that
sakes.
corn one is terrible.
They're all fucking bad. But
The worst canned corn you've ever had.
I think some people would like the corn one.
I think
If
so,
you're
too.
like a big fan of corn,
I
you
think
drink
they're loaded
corn
with
water.
sugar.
yeah, I don't know. I don't think anyone's gonna like them.
You want the Minecraft?
Yeah. So what I was gonna say is this.
42.
Calvin told me this video might not actually be the Minecraft movie theater, but
If it's the one
regardless,
I saw.
regardless, at this point, this video is being shared as a meme. People saying, "Look what's going on in the Minecraft movie, fireworks." You gonna play it?
Yeah, I want to make sure the sound's on.
Gotcha. Play it up, playa.
Holy smokes!
See, I can't tell what's on the TV.
I think this is
Is it actually the Minecraft movie on the TV there?
is a motorcycle.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't look like actually the Minecraft movie is on.
I think that's Hidden Figures.
Oh my god!
But
Look at how many are going off. Somebody must be running around setting them off.
the video is insane. But it's just a funny play on the chicken jockey thing. It's been going so insane, and now people are reusing this old video saying,
can't believe
"Look what
people-
they're doing at the Minecraft movie."
What's unbelievable is that some people stayed in there.
I know. Look how long.
Whatever country this is, they really wanted to see this fucking movie. But all right, now the next thing I sent you, Carter, if you just want to go to it, because we kind of teased to it anyway. Every now and then you get a Snapchat memory. Here's old Cali boy 5 years ago. 5 years ago today, playing the guitar out by the fire.
It's a fantastic picture.
Great picture.
Taken
And,
on the DS, right?
no, dude, that's taken on my fucking
The Droid
Google
Ra-
Pixel.
The Droid Razor.
I've been rocking this baby. I've had this thing for far too long. I don't know what phone it was taken on. I think it was this phone though. It could have been a Samsung, maybe. I don't know.
I almost want to eat that paper money to get the taste out of my mouth.
I'm still
Have
eating
that,
it.
huh?
Calvin's still nibbling over there.
You feel like a mouse eating like spray foam.
Oh god!
I gotta make my house.
You guys see the video I sent? You guys see the video?
Yeah,
I
the
sent?
rats under your floor.
Oh my god!
That was in your house.
Can you pull
Yeah.
that up, Carter? That was
Big fucking
foul.
rats under Curtis's floorboards,
Yeah.
like skeletons.
They must have been getting a good food source. Like those were
They were
massive.
big. They were big. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know how long they were living there for. But
This is Curtis's
Yeah, this
house.
is this, so
Poor
he
place.
ripped up the floor in his house.
I ripped up the cabinets in the.
Oh my god! No wonder it smelled so bad.
Big fucking rats.
Oh, and you know they were just eating each other.
Now, Curtis, I didn't realize the scale on these until Curtis showed me what the actual scale was with his hands today.
Those are bigger than
How big
your
Curtis,
sneaker,
how-
right?
Yeah, how big were they?
Oh, the body, like the head to the base
like
of the
that
tail
one's
was probably this
Pause
long.
it
Yeah.
on that first one you see.
Easily over a foot
Because
long.
this tail is stretched out on that one.
These
Yeah,
are these
they're-
are
they-
big
On that
animals.
one, yeah, right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Holy shit!
they were big mother effers.
Yeah, holy shit.
That's insane. I wonder they just crawl in there to die, or
I don't know if they ate something or what.
something.
That's
wipe them
that's
out.
just it. So that's the problem. A lot of people get those poison cubes, right?
Hmm.
To get rid of a rat problem. So then they come and eat the poison cube. Then you don't know where the fuck they go, and they die.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times they eat the poison cube, they go back to their little rat hole, and then you get a dead rat in your wall.
I thought.
Well, that's
the
what I
poison-
imagine might have happened.
I thought the poison cube made them thirsty, and then when they drank water, they exploded.
There's all
Exactly.
different things. There's all different types. Certain ones they have banned because it might be the go drink water one is like on the down low, like getting banned because they go out to drink the water and then an owl comes down and eats them, and it's a whole freaking ecological thing.
yeah,
So they're trying to humanize it or whatever, but
humanize it.
yeah. But friggin' the other day, there was a whole bunch of kittens. I tied them up in a bag and threw them in the river.
Wow.
But yeah, they They were under the cabinets. I was, it's getting kind of stinky in that room as it's been warming up. So I said, but rip the cabinets out, and that's what I found under there. So it doesn't really surprise me that that it was smelling so bad in there.
Yeah, I'm glad you glad you took care of those.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's pretty tough.
Mike's buddy Roman sent us something about lacrosse. I don't know.
How can we get
I don't know
these
what the
things
story is
secondhand
with this lacrosse, but it's
Something to do with Army.
Yeah,
Is this a guy he knows?
could be.
Army lacrosse. I will be honest about lacrosse. I do think
South
it's.
Point lacrosse, or
I do think it's
Hold
like.
on. Let's
Army lacrosse.
let's look at the
West Point.
facts here. I don't
Sure.
want to expose Mike, but I just had this is a conspiracy. Michael
Oh, fuck's
Garden.
sake, really, Calvin?
What? What?
Oh, is it gonna out the conspiracy?
Yeah, and you know the thing is, I think you're slow to the get up.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, and we were playing along, so you know.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't tell me. You didn't say anything to me.
Because hey, maybe if you were here once in a while, maybe if you were here more than once or twice a year.
Damn it.
Did it say who
Damn
that
it,
was?
Michael.
Did you say who did it say who the lacrosse player was?
No, it doesn't. Just says continuing to climb.
Neat.
Okay, wait.
That's Calvin. That's a
Oh.
response to Calvin's picture. Why does he look like he's gonna smash the guitar over my head?
That's funny.
It's the Cat in the Hat.
Is that what you were?
That's
Did you guys?
I was
Did you
channeling
guys see?
Cat in the Hat.
Did
in
you
that
guys
photo,
see
yeah.
the alien information that was leaked over the weekend?
No.
No.
Some KGB came across a UFO where four. Oh, that's his buddy.
That's his
KGB?
buddy Mo.
Yep.
Right on.
Got it.
Yep.
Raja.
Raja. So anyway, these KGB came across a UFO, and four beings came out of it, merged into one,
Just like in the friggin' Crystal Skull.
turned into a bright light, exploded, and turned 26 out of the 28 men into straight limestone.
Shit.
No, you're fucking with me.
Declassified this weekend.
That's
Do they
like
have
Ark of the
pictures?
Covenant shit.
They have pictures of them?
I don't know. They all the limestone all the limestone and all the parts were taken to a secret lab or something like that.
Shit.
Limestone, huh?
Holy shit.
Who
That's some
who
Medusa type
declassified
shit.
this?
I don't know. Russia, Ukraine. I don't know.
Holy shit.
I don't know, but it was on Fox, I think.
Oh, so it was
Oh.
like a real news thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. Oh, Fox is real news?
Yeah, I thought you'd look it up. I wasn't making that up. It was real.
We're gonna trust Carter to look up? He's the one that tried showing us the fucking King Kong video.
Fool's joke.
Guys, King Kong is.
guys, look! It's King Kong.
You know what's but it's was probably fake, and I'm pretty sure it is an April Fool's joke by this drone company.
Probably fake.
Yeah, but it is something that is very possible. Like it's even
Oh, it's doable.
it's even more dumb that it's a joke because they could easily do it.
Yeah.
I don't think you can easily do it, and I think it's 100% illegal, and it would
I
be
think-
incredibly dangerous. The streets of New York, people are always out walking.
Yeah.
One of those fucking drones, a bird's gonna hit it. Who knows?
No,
It's
I
gonna
mean we
fall.
talked about.
I
I
think-
think it was with Zach about how the drones one crashed into each other at a drone show, and they all went crashing down, and the drones were raining from the sky, smashing into people.
Yeah.
So there's a reason why they don't do it, but it's just something that should be possible, and in the near future
Definitely
will
is.
be.
Put them
I think
over the
happening.
lake. Put them over the lake.
This
Yeah,
is
what, to kill the fish?
Dude, fish don't mind. Fish eat that shit.
This is a minute or 2 minute video here. You want to watch it about the alien thing that Curtis is talking about or not?
Yeah, let's
All right,
let's see
I
if
don't
there's
really-
any highlights.
All right.
Scrub it.
Scrub it.
I don't.
This woman looks like a fucking
Oh,
alien.
wait.
Is this Men in Black? What is this shit?
See what she has to
Jake
say.
Paul and what's his name are going back?
Chief National Security Correspondent Jennifer Griffin reports tonight from the Pentagon.
Look at the This video shot by two
All right, we're
Navy
back at the
F-18
Tic Tac.
Super Hornet pilots in 2015 on a training mission over the Atlantic has launched a new cottage industry and massive
Okay,
government
this is just about
reporting
the Tic Tac.
requirement for
Yeah,
those
screw
who
this. Get out of here.
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck this
Yeah,
shit,
we know
dude.
about that already.
Dude, I already know it all about the aliens, man.
Well, you can fact check it.
I
It's
was
real.
one.
I was one last night, man. I came crawling in through the window, man, and I got right up in the ship, man. We flew all the way out. I saw it all, man. I
Tell me
you.
about
Is
math.
that when
and
you're getting your
shit.
knee shut up?
Yeah, man. They took me up there and they said, "We're gonna give you all this shit, man. And it's gonna make you like super or whatever." Wake up in a hospital bed and I'm all doped up.
They said
Vaseline all over my ass. I don't know what they did to me up there.
Did you trust your doctor when you put you under?
Uh-oh.
Well, again, they didn't really put me under, but it was this younger guy. He wasn't too much older than myself, I don't think. But younger guy. He was kind of quippy. He was making some jokes. But there was like 3 people in the room, so.
I got a couple reels, Carter. You were on the reel train. I thought we were going to merge over to mine real quick.
I thought we might just hold off on the reels at this point in the show. I feel like maybe we don't even need them this week.
Well,
save
maybe.
them for the next one.
I just
We
had
did the
two-
soda thing.
I just had
Yeah, I
two
like the soda thing.
shitty-
I like that, and that's a perfect example, Curtis, of bringing something to the table. So good job.
Yeah, can we have a round of applause?
We're gonna give Curtis a gold star tonight. Working very hard.
Yeah.
Take it all in.
Yeah.
And Calvin,
Wow, it's like I just won the Masters.
Calvin, maybe you could learn a thing or two from this. If
No,
you
you're right.
If you keep up this good attendance, maybe you'll get some awards as well.
Let me get on my knees and start bawling my eyes out.
Hey, Rory deserved it.
He
earned
did
that.
deserve it.
Did you watch
He
it,
earned that
Caleb?
shit.
Did you
I
actually-
watched the whole last thing where he was
Playoff.
yeah, this sudden death. He went to sudden
He
death. If
lost
you
the
didn't know.
whole last hole of the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Well, he
Well,
was watching
the
it for a
tournament
minute.
was on all fucking weekend in our house. It wasn't like I didn't watch any of it. It was on the entire fucking tournament. So I'd seen bits and pieces of it.
That
But
was
yeah,
the-
I watched the sudden death round.
That was the most golf I've ever watched.
It's because you're getting old. Yeah, you're really
old
falling
man
in love
sport.
with it.
Maybe I was just really wanting to watch Bryson DeChambeau.
Well, that's it too. Golf is also, for the first time, in our lives, they're reaching they're reaching that newer audience, less snobby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tanner said Rory nearly choked. I thought that because Rory was playing with Bryson DeChambeau, I'm pretty sure Rory hates Bryson, and I figured that Rory was going to choke right from hole 1 because he was going to not be able to deal with playing with Bryson, but Bryson ended up choking, so.
It was pretty intense in our house. A lot of shouting.
Was there?
Yeah.
Heartbreak.
Was Dad rooting against Rory?
Dad wanted Rory to win.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was rooting for Rory. Mom was rooting for Bryson DeChambeau for a minute. But, then everybody was rooting for Rory towards the end. Rory...
Rory could never hit the longest hole at Chuckster's.
Where
I haven't
did
been to
we
Chuckster's
did
to play
we
mini
figure
golf in a
out who
while.
TP is? Do we know
No.
TP?
No, I got an idea.
Well,
but
he's a local John if he's been to Chuckster's. We know this guy. I know Chuckster's.
Yeah, no, I think he's from like Manchester area. I think that's what I've concluded.
He's done a
Anyway,
full
yeah,
background.
we know
Yeah.
we know Chuckster's. But again, just adding to the Michael lore, I grew up by a golf course in Hawaii.
No fucking way you did, Mike.
Yeah, he also went to the moon, and he's been to Atlantis. He met the man on Mars.
I'm glad we've got such a character that watches the show. Michael's done it all.
It really has.
I guess it's that military
Coffin
lifestyle, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
His,
no,
dad,
that's kinda
his
sick.
dad's worked all over the place by the sounds of it, so he's lived all over the place.
Ooh, what? Yeah, no, I think that would be sick.
Yeah, Rory nearly choked at least once, if not multiple times. He let his foot off the gas, played it safe, blew it into the water.
I'm choking on my own spit over here. I'm actually choking on that fucking soda. Like you said, Kurt, I want something to wash it out of my mouth. Fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
That was good.
It was great. It was fucking fantastic.
It was great?
It was a good bit. It was a good bit for the show, but
I'm glad you started with the enchilada one, and I'm glad that one wasn't the worst flavor.
that was the best one. When I
Honestly,
started
yeah.
coughing there, I almost went back for a second hit of the enchilada because I needed something to wet my throat.
It definitely is, and probably mostly just because of the color. Kind of
Yeah, I agree. It's there is something to be said for the color looking like an orange soda. I was like, maybe it'll just be an orange soda. It was not. Oh man.
The sweet corn's not too bad either, though. It is mostly vanilla.
Yeah, I guess it's not terrible. Not horrendous. But I feel like I did have another story I was going to tell on here, but I feel like we've gone all around the mulberry bush a couple times, so kind of lost my head.
We hit the mulberry bush with a stick.
Ancient Aliens, the Kinville Show, on after Heaven's Gate, the real story.
And
That's hilarious.
yeah.
You think you could do a full show on network television?
What do you mean?
Like if
Full
you
show.
had a full budget, imagine.
Oh.
What would you do?
Are you kidding me? If I had a full budget, yeah. We'd have the best. If we had, like, I think of Viva La Bam. Remember?
Yeah.
So he had, I don't remember what he said his budget was, but it was an insane budget for each episode, right? So every week they had an insane amount of money to spend to make this show. No doubt in my mind would we have a successful show if we had as much money as we wanted to throw at shit. Yeah. You kidding me? We'd have Monster Garage going. I would buy all kinds of real logging equipment. Fuck your fucking video game. I'll send you out in the bush in a real, $1 million piece of equipment if I had all the money,
Yeah. Knock some trees over on some nice stuff.
Yeah, we'd have I'd buy all the top of the line logging equipment and start a logging operation just to make YouTube videos of it. Just for the show. If I'm just saying,
I got 400
if
bucks
I had all the
for
money
you.
to spend,
I have 400 bucks for you.
I'd do that.
If we had
Monster
infinite money,
Garage.
I would buy Oak Island.
Look for the treasure.
You would take over the search for Oak
Yeah.
Island.
Are you willing to be the last man
One
to
man
die?
Mike, did you ever
one more
watch Oak
must die.
Island?
Yeah,
Mike, please tell me you've seen Oak Island, brother. It might be a little before your time, but he had a big box
search
television.
for borehole 10X.
He had a big box television when he lived in Alabama.
Damn it.
He stayed up watching History Channel and a documentary about World War II,
The Heaven's Gate cult.
and ended up in the Heaven's Gate cult documentary. Wow,
Yeah, that's full circle.
cool guy, rad.
I don't know much about a Heaven's Gate thing. That's
Yes, he did watch Oak Island.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Is Heaven's Gate the one they all killed themselves, because they thought?
Yeah, they drank the Kool-Aid. That's where the drinking the Kool-Aid comes from, right?
Oh, really?
I think. I don't
Poison
know. I
Kool-Aid?
don't know. There was that cult. That's where the saying "drink the Kool-Aid" comes
There's
from.
some,
That
like,
cult all
space,
drank it and
like-
they all died.
Some sort of space alien was supposed to come back, like
What's the one where they burn the owl?
Or
After Heaven's Gate, Oak Island came on.
Yeah, I'm sure it did too.
Marty, Rick Lagini, and the team.
Marty, Rick, Marty, Rick, Craig Tester, and the team.
You should see if you can find that your Snapchat and
Pouring the hole in 10X.
the search in borehole 10X continues.
Oh my god, that show is just so
Marty,
much fun.
Rick Lagina, Craig Tester, and their nephew.
and their nephew.
And then who was the old guy? Who's the old guy?
And Dave Blankenship.
I can't believe you can remember all these. Dave
What was the
War Room?
What was the original guy? I should look up all the characters. I don't think that Snapchat would be that good to share.
It just would have been funny if, since we were on the topic, if you whip it out. But
I'm curious who all the characters are.
Cast of Oak Island.
Yeah.
Can we get them on the show?
Heaven's Gate is an American new religious movement known primarily for mass suicides.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
Drink the Kool-Aid. That's Heaven's Gate.
The Bohemian Club.
Bohemian Grove.
Yeah, I've
Bohemian
heard
Grove.
about this.
Alex
Like the owl.
Jones.
That's what I imagine the Masters Club being like, or the Augusta National Golf Club being like.
Yeah, no, I'd agree.
What's so funny?
Meanwhile, Craig Tester, Charles Barkhouse, and damn it, there was another one. And Alex Lagina continue their search
Oh, that's the nephew, Alex Lagina.
in the swamp.
Oh my god.
swamp.
Dave Blankenship,
Dave Blankenship is a great name.
Frederick G. Nolan. That was
Um,
that was the original guy.
I think before they start the golf tournament, they all have to eat a child, right?
What are you talking about? The Masters?
Yeah, they serve a child like a pig, like a suckling pig.
No.
Okay.
He's a No, the Masters is held at Augusta National Golf Club, which is the most exclusive golf club in the planet, apparently. And apparently, I've been watching a couple videos how it's like secretive, and the only way you can become a member is to be invited by another member, and you can't. All the other members have to approve it, but it's like Peyton Manning, Bill Gates. I don't know if Jeff Bezos is one, but Warren Buffett.
It is one of those weird places. Yeah, real Illuminati. I think you're right. I think it's some Illuminati type stuff. You know what else has been freaking me out? What's that smirk, Calvin? What was that smirk?
I don't know who Shrek. I don't know who
Shrek?
Oh, Shrek.
Boss
This
fight
boss
with
fight.
Shrek in the swamp.
I was smiling about that.
Oh yeah, boss fight in Shrek.
I don't think I think they're still going. They're still searching.
Can you believe they're making another Shrek movie?
Oh,
Speaking
I'm
of still
excited for
going.
that. Yeah. Yeah. No, what were you gonna say though? Before Shrek.
The Minecraft movie toys are sold out at every McDonald's.
That's
I
what I
tried to
had.
get one today.
That's actually the thing I wanted to bring up. I'm
Yeah.
glad you actually remembered it because, well, I went to McDonald's on Sunday, and I wanted another Happy Meal because I'm trying to complete the collection.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked the woman for the Happy Meal, and she said, "I'm sorry, we're all out." And she goes, "I just want to let you know because I don't want you to waste your time." And she listed off damn near every McDonald's in the state of New Hampshire and said, "I've called all those locations, and they are all out as well."
Wow.
I went to McDonald's.
Yeah.
We went to McDonald's after golfing on Sunday, and I went to mobile order, and I went to click on the Minecraft thing, and I clicked on it. It said unavailable. I was like, no!
I know. I don't even have them all. I'm missing the soda bottle.
Yeah. I tried to get one today. They were out.
I think
They-
we're all. Did anyone get a soda bottle out of any of
I
us?
got one.
You got
You
one?
did get a soda bottle?
Yeah, I got one.
All right, so I think we have one complete collection.
Okay, yeah, we got to get it together.
across the four of us.
I'm only missing the 2 minifigures.
I've got a bunch of the duck. I've got two of the duck. I've got one on my desk at work, and I got one at home. I've got one hamburger on my desk, and one at home, and then I've got a grimace at home.
I have two.
Oh, can I go on a Portsmouth?
Got a kids one. We didn't try to. I didn't try to get the kids ones, so maybe that was something to do.
Well, I did want some of the kids' Happy Meals just for the sake of it, but I have to limit myself as a collector. I have to make harsh lines on these things, and I said to myself, I'm going after the adult ones. I'm not fucking around with the kids ones. I will say one of the kids' Happy Meals is a light switch cover that makes it look like a Minecraft fucking switch that goes on
Really?
your light switch. Look it up.
That's kind of sick.
It was sicker than frig when I saw it today on Instagram.
Honestly,
You guys-
the kids ones probably are the ones to collect because they'll be
you
less.
can get a creeper.
Do you guys have
Skeleton.
The
the
creeper,
helmets?
I thought was cool.
You have the fry helmet.
Calvin's got a fry helmet.
We get the fry helmet.
Yeah, I got 3 grimace eggs.
No way. That's
and,
cool.
The burger, fry helmet, and a bottle.
Yeah, Carter's the only one that got the Zomburglar. But I've got a couple of the birds and a couple cheeseburgers. Amy says go to Sanford.
That's true. There could be some in Sanford.
That's probably a good
Yeah.
spot. Honey hole.
A little honey hole in Sanford.
Tanner got the wolf.
Oh, for the
I'll
kids.
show you what's coming up here. I'm trying to
For
find.
the kids ones.
Yeah, for the kids' Happy Meal.
I don't see the light switch you're talking about.
Right there. Go to that one.
Which one?
That one. Yep. That one's got the kids ones at the bottom.
But there's no light switch. They're just characters.
Yeah, you probably saw something custom.
I don't know.
3D
Somebody,
print.
it could have been a.
That's an Etsy thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're right. No. Go to that video. Go up. See, what's that woman got in her hand? Is that a card? Never mind. That's a trading card.
I like the
These-
holographic
these are the-
cards that come with all the toys.
Yeah, it must have just been a spoof. It must have been somebody
The
doing
kids'
a
toys
bit.
are actually kind of sick though. With
I didn't mind the kids' toys, and actually, that French fry helmet can go on top of the kids' toys.
oh really?
It fits over their heads. Yeah. So I thought that was cool.
Mike, do you play on Bedrock or Java? I was wondering if the Grimace Egg is going to be any use to him or not.
Could we do that? Could we set it up so we could have like a Minecraft? Could we like do something where people could play Minecraft with us? Can we do that?
You
We
could
could.
get a realm going.
TBD on that. That would be really fun if we could start a communal realm and we could play on it with our subscribers. It'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bedrock, man,
Yeah,
nice.
so it's easy. To,
Hey, I found my Minecraft Xbox 360 disc in the case.
Nice.
Unfortunately, the case is a little cracked, but the card still looks good, and I still got the disc, so it's pretty rad. Shout out Grandpa Len, got me that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Mike's down to play Bedrock.
Yeah, I'm a big Minecraft guy. I actually just showed Calvin my treasure vault I've been working on.
Yeah.
How sick was that?
Shit is secret. I dare you to find it.
I dare you to fucking find my treasure, dude. You can't find that shit nowhere. Tons of diamonds too.
Yeah, he's got. I said to him, I said he went in creative mode. Guys, I know Caleb. He's not one to mine.
I didn't
Ever.
used to be, but now
He comes out with these diamond blocks, gold blocks.
because I have a rhythm that I do, right? Because it's Minecraft and things are predictable, right? Mm-hmm. I figured out how. So I've got a what is it? It's like friggin' Unbreaking 3. What's the one that makes it mine faster?
Efficiency.
It's Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 2, Fortune 3. Okay? This thing's pretty fucking mental for a pickaxe. And so I figured out it takes about 10 minutes, and within 10 minutes I can run into 2 diamond veins at negative 58. If you're down at negative 58, within 10 minutes with this pickaxe I can hit 2 diamond veins, and with Fortune 3 on that bitch, you come out of the mines with half a stack every trip.
yeah.
10 minutes, and you got 18 diamonds, no bones about it.
No bones to pick.
So once you get used to that, and I can literally look at my phone, as long as I keep my finger on the trigger and keep mining, I can promise you about every 6 minutes.
You're strip mining?
Yeah, strip mining. About every 6 minutes, I'll hit a patch of diamonds.
Damn.
Yep.
That's kind of sick.
But it's
I gotta
only
start doing
because
that, not cave mining.
yeah, you can't cave mine anymore. It's too treacherous. Like you said, you died.
I've died 3 or 4 times now.
It's way too treacherous out there. I got all this sick ass armor and shit, and you can still get yourself pinned in a corner and find yourself in a bad
You
spot.
got all this sick ass shit, dog.
Whoa. Hey.
But Amy, we'll have to teach you. We'll figure it out. We can probably get Minecraft on your tablet. Do they still have that? They still have
Good.
Pocket Edition.
Yeah, you can join from Pocket Edition now, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's all cross-platform. So we'll teach you. We'll figure it out. But I think we're gonna call it here on this episode. I think we really
Wait,
fucking nailed it.
We should decide if we're gonna start streaming Minecraft.
It's on the table. That's all we'll say for now. It's on the table.
right.
We've talked a lot about it. This might just become a Minecraft channel. Watch out! But yeah.
Turn our podcast into a Minecraft podcast.
Yeah, I mean, it basically already is. Last episode was,
Goodbye, old friend.
It's definitely a
May the
topic
force
of
be with you.
conversation the whole
Going
time.
now.
yeah.
I bid you all a very fond farewell. Goodbye.
That went pretty well, actually.